What's up, guys? It is your boy Swaggy here with another video. And well, today I'm showing you guys pretty much a video on, I'm thinking I might want to show you guys how to take care of pretty much a softshell turtle. You know, I had this guy for a year now. I got him when Hurricane Irma came. He's a rescue. I found him inside a pool. And well, you know, they can't live with chlorine water, so I put him in like a 55-gallon tub, and like I kept him in there for the longest time until I got him into a 10-gallon aquarium, which he was still small enough, but he was already getting big. So then that's when I put him into the 55 again. It was just a long tub like this, but it wasn't super high. I think it's a liter's actually. I don't know. It was like 55 something. And then after that, I got him into that big bin that was like about maybe more than half of this fish tank, and the height was a little higher. So you know, I had to get the filter extended a little bit. But don't worry, guys. I know this is that filter. This filter right there. It's not going to be here for too long. I'm getting a replacement for it because this is a 55-gallon fish tank, and that's only a 5 to 15-gallon fish tank pump filter. So what I'm thinking is, I already have a fish tank outside with my Oscar in there, and you know, I have a 5 to 10-gallon, I think it's a 10-gallon fish tank pump. But like, I'm thinking, you know, why not keep that one out there too, but with this one, so the water could be very clear, so you know, the poop and all that stuff will be cleared up, and there won't be as much, because they poo a lot, man. I have a softshell turtle in there too. I'm feeding them. Oh my gosh, you guys see that? You guys probably can't. Hold up. Let me clean this real quick, just so you guys can be able to see. It gets very cloudy very quick. That right there is a snow egg. I did not see that. And this tank is only dirty because the previous owner who had them, they never did water changes. As you could see, there's still that water stain right there. It's a little, see that? I try to get that out with vinegar. I think I'm gonna have to go to a higher, stronger, more tougher. It's something that King DIY uses to clean up these water stains, but I try to do it as much as I can just to clean it up, so it looks good. I don't like clearing them where you can't see it. That being said, that little 2-gallon fish tank bowl, I'm gonna clean that out pretty soon. I'm gonna put plants in there, get it all looking nice for that betta fish, because there's a betta fish in there with a couple snails. But yeah, so pretty much what you guys want to have for these guys is, they don't go out of water like the usual turtles and soak up all that sunlight. What they do is that they'll come up for air and stuff. And like, I of course have light for him, so he still gets that natural sunlight that they need. Or I don't know if they need it, but like I provide it for them. I have my baby one outside, so you know, the water's warm. This water's going to get warm too. Not as much algae grows on here, mostly because the lights aren't usually on all day. Let me close that up so we can get a better visual of the fish tank. Let me drill this a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, this is a 55. Oh, mine cichlids are very, very aggressive towards each other. So hopefully when this Oscar goes in here, he's not going to be aggressive. The only reason why I don't have the Oscar in here is because of the turtle himself. That's the only reason, because the turtle chases him and stuff. Look at that snail. Look at his face. But yeah, let's get back onto it. So, you're going to want a big aquarium. Hopefully once I get my job, hopefully I'll be able to get a bigger aquarium. I want at least a 100 or a 125 gallon fish tank, just so I could keep both of my softshell turtles in there, and because that will run me up maybe just a fish tank alone, like 300, 200, about $300. And then the stand, of course, I'm gonna have to either make it myself or I'll buy one. And then the stands are like, shoot, 300 also. So that's a lot of money right there. And then of course I can't just have no decorations, so it's going to cost me up to $1,000 to $2,000 for the fish pump, the lights. I think I keep it outside, so no heater. All the fishes. I'll probably get a little more fishes in too, and I have a bluegill in that bag right now, just acclimating him, because I don't want. I do that with the other bluegill that's in my 10-gallon. He lived, but the ratio was 2 out of 1. I mean 1 out of 2. So every 2 fishes I had, one of them will die, and hopefully he doesn't die. Hopefully he lives. I mean, of course that would be nice if he lives, because then I'll have 2 bluegills, 2 gold ramies. I have like 5 mine cichlids right now. My Oscar ate a mine cichlid too. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, and I have 2 softshell turtles. But yeah, the softshell turtles are going to need a big tank. They say that a male needs minimum of 40, but hopefully he's a male, and I have a 55, and with the 125 comes, he'll be all good. And then the female needs at least a 90 gallons, so that'll pretty much be good for them, because they'll be good with the 125. But yeah, he's been good. I kept him in the 10-gallon for a little bit of his life, so now he's kind of glad with all this swimming space. You know, he doesn't go in the sand anymore. I feel like that happens a lot now. Once you get a softshell turtle and an aquarium, you know, they'll be more visually out instead of burying in the sand. But I have a lot of sand. I mean, it's not like there's a little bit of sand. It's just that I have a lot of rocks, and the rocks get in the way. I mean, he'll go hide in the little log. Like, that's where he'll sleep. That's where he feels safe. Or he'll dig up the sand from this plant. And then, yeah, from there, you know, he'll just hide underneath there. But yeah, I'm gonna get the fish tank or fish filter unboxing video probably this week, maybe Monday, because I have no school. And I'll let this bluegill out now, and then after that, once I'm done with the bluegill, I'll go more outside to the 10-gallon, because that's where it's heavily planted. So when I heavily plant my aquariums, I only do it for one reason. It's so the plants could absorb a lot of the nitrates and the poop, the ammonia. I believe it'll help bring the ammonia down. The Pothinus plant is growing amazing. I have 2 more in there, and I have 1 growing really good. This plant, I don't know what it does, but it helps. These plants are growing, but I think they're weeds, so I mean, I could grow pretty much anything in the water right now. I had a palm tree in here for a long time, and then it pretty much just died. I had the palm tree probably for a month or 2 underwater, and it was growing, man. It was so tiny. Now it was big, man, and then it just died. I don't know why. So let's get this fish out. He's been in here for about 15 minutes now. I'll probably get you guys an overview of the fishes. Probably the turtle will come. Look at him. Crazy, huh? Yeah, let's get this guy. So... Ooh. Alright, let me just hurry up and get this bluegill out of here. I'm just gonna put this water in here. I know that's very bad, but I don't want to have to get him out. Oh, you know what? This water does look pretty darn nasty. No, I'm gonna take him out. Hopefully the turtle doesn't eat him. But yeah. Here's the bluegill. Oh no. As you guys saw, what I did is I pretty much shook him a little bit, like it's like getting a little bit, I don't know what like you call that. It's like waking him up a little bit because it looked like he was upside down, so I went ahead and splashed, like moved the water so he can move. Yeah, he's acclimated. The water in the bag was the same temperature as this water. I mean, he has a lot of space than the other bluegill. As you can see, I have a lot of mosquito fishes in there. I'm trying to breed them, so I did feed them already, so they're good on the feeding. Let's go. But yeah, let's just go ahead. I feel like where's he? He'll probably do good. I'll update you guys if he does live in here. I think he will because the turtle hasn't ate any of the other small lions in there. And well, I hope the same thing for him. Look at Bo. Look at Alexa. There. Celery still. The celery is still alive. Not edible. I'm not eating it. I mean, it is edible for other things, but right now I'm just gonna pour some water in there just to give it some life in it because it's looking a little dry. Probably poured a bit too much, but that doesn't matter. Here's some cactuses. Oops, that's a fail. And let's just pour some in the peppermint. Look at that, another piece of peppermint's coming. Let's go. So I don't know if I told you guys, but my peppermint plant did die. It was like this high. It was a high peppermint. I mean, it was still growing, but once I moved my fish tanks, everything just died. The peppermint died, then well, the peppermint did die, and like, so I wasn't able to have no more peppermint, but like it's regrowing, and so that's good. So this is the other bluegill I was talking about. You know, he's been in here for the longest. As I'm talking about wild in here, and probably the turtles in here too. The gourami, he's been in my collection for a while. I had him, I bought him, he was like the second gourami I got, and so like, you know how gouramis are, you can't really move them a lot, because sometimes they will die on you. I just been very, very lucky with him, because he hasn't died on me. Here, let me move. It's just junk. It's not junk, actually, it's my light. But yeah, as you can see, these plants are growing. Apotheosis is growing now, I like that. And look at that little snail. What are you doing, brother? Get down. don't like it when snails are venturing out, because then they'll get stuck outside and die. Like, I already found one outside that didn't do so well, and that led him to die. So this Pontanus plant is regrowing. As you can see, he's already forming a leaf. Hang on. Why is it not focusing? Bruh. There we go. These are his buds. All his buds are popping in. This it's been growing. Look at that. Look at that root system. See? This will probably be your easier plants to grow, and they help. Oh, look at that bluegill. Yeah, right there is the baby softshell turtle. I have him in here, and look at the Oscar, bro. Look at how friendly he is. I'm touching him right now. Oh, he's still eating a mine cichlid. It's still in his mouth. Oh my. I mean, if it's too big, bro, don't eat it. See him? But you guys can already see his size has grown. Ah, oh, dude. Oh, the algae. I already tried to clean it once. Let me do this again. Since the toothbrush is inside, I don't want to go inside and get it. I'll just use this as my scrubber. I mean, it scrubs the algae all the way off. And I'm pretty sure I just added more. So I'm smart. So yeah, that should be good. Oh jeez. This was supposed to be my superworm breeding colony, but like it looks like it didn't do so well, so that's just gonna stay there. Look at this. This is all weeds that I found. This is weed. I mean, it's growing in here. It's kind of crazy how you could just throw any type of plant out from the outside and it'll grow. Like, throw grass in here and it'll grow. Like, that's grass. So yeah, guys, if this video, I think it wasn't too very helpful, but yeah, really, you don't need too much to care for these softshell turtles. You can, I mean, if you want to have a basking light, I think it's very important to have that, but if you have natural sunlight, it's probably would do the best, help them grow a little quicker. But yeah, make sure you have some sand or hiding spots where they could go ahead and dig. This one has these root systems where he hides, and he'll hide underneath here. I mean, he's good. He's been living for a while now. And yeah, I mean, you just want to have like good water, so that's why I do water changes on this tank a bit more frequent than my 55, because the 55 has a little bit more plants and has a little bit more stronger filter than this. It's a little stronger, but that one's going to get a bigger filter right now. Pretty soon, I'm pretty much going to get the other filter and put it on this side, or I'll probably put it next to it, so then the water will keep on flowing. Look at the turtle. See, they're already pretty much so much friendly now. Look at that. I had him for maybe a month already, and he's already all doing good. So in about another 11 months, he'll be about the size that my other one is. So yeah, you guys will be able to see him grow and stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you guys do enjoy these videos, you know, drop a like. My snails are getting so much bigger now, and it looks like I got another light blue one. Let's go. That's a light blue one, very light. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated now for sure. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy these videos, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace out.